First half, and you know, we were too, but in the second half we're like, damn, we're the #2 team in the nation, and we got to keep proving that, and we got to be the more hungry team. We got to be, you know, the tougher team out there. And I feel like we all play like we're not #2 in the nation. I feel like we play like we're way back there. Like we have something to prove every single night, and that's why we're so good.
Was it a surprise that maybe you guys were a little sloppy early?
I feel like it's not too much of a surprise just because we came off of a lot of games that were in conference play, and they were a bit weaker competition. So, you know, it was a bit of an adjustment for us to get used to this kind of play again, but I feel like we really did well adjusting in the second half.
What did that second half comfort level feel like?
It felt really good out there. I feel like we all started to hoop, do our own thing, and you know, each player on our team can make a big, huge impact on the team. So that was really big for us.
Iggy, aside from trying to fix the offense coming out of the game, how do you guys keep this streak rolling here as Big Ten play kind of ramps up?
We just can't let anything get into our head. You know, we got to be focused. We got to be humble, but we got to be confident at the same time. You know, we got a huge target on our back, and we all know that. I feel like this year we've proved that we're the hungrier team out there each and every single night, and that's what gets us the win.
What they do defensively early to frustrate you guys a little bit?
They're a real scrappy team. I haven't played, you know, Penn State yet personally, and after tonight I realized that, you know, they're real tough. They guard hard, and they run hard on transition as well, but we were ready for that.
How does that play out, being the hungrier team? Like, how would you perceive which team is hungrier out there? What kind of things?
I think it's just the scrappiness, it's just the will to win. I feel like we have that every single night. We don't want to lose. I feel like each and every single one of us believes that we can win every single game we go into, and that's the mentality we got to have in practice. Even the practice level has not changed at all. It's the same level since the beginning, and that's huge for us because we're competing, we're outworking each other, we're pushing each other to our limits, and that's big for us.
Are you glad to be getting back to 2-3 games a week as opposed to 1 a week?
Oh man, that's a lot better for all of us, including me. I play better when I'm in a rhythm and, you know, have a better schedule than December. So, you know, I feel like we could even get better this upcoming weeks.
Was you guys thinking about picking up the slack with Isaiah being sidelined tonight?
Yeah, Isaiah's a huge part of our team, you know, and it was tough not having him come off the bench and give us that spark. So, you know, we all had to be ready and ready to rebound because he's a big body. So I felt like rebounding was a big emphasis for us coming into this game, and not having a scoring ability. We all just picked it up and did a good job of not letting that affect us.
So Austin, he kind of had a good stretch in the first half.
Yeah, Austin played real well, and I feel like he's coming together now. You know, he's getting more confident. You can see it on the court, his swagger, everything, and I feel like that can make a huge impact on our team as well.
You finished with 11 rebounds. You mentioned picking up that slack for Livers. So how did you do that personally?
I just focused on getting the rebound. I knew that they were really big. You know, the center, the forwards, everyone's huge on that team. So it was just about boxing out and going for each and every single ball.
The 3-ball with 2 minutes to go, probably the biggest shot in the game. Take us through that play and how it felt.
It felt good. I was just ready. I don't feel pressure in any moment of the game. I'm mentally prepared for each and every single second. So when I caught that ball, it was just like in practice, like shoot around. I don't change my shot ever, so it just felt natural.
How far have you come in that respect from the first game when you were here?
My shot has definitely improved a lot. That was a big emphasis. I told you guys that earlier in the year, that my shot will improve. It will continue to improve as well, you know, and I'm just going to get better with it.
They only hit 1 3 tonight. I mean, do you feel they got some open looks they missed? Or you guys were on point there?
We were on point. I feel like on the 3-point line, you know, they clearly only hit 1 shot from the 3. So I felt like we were doing well in the ball screen coverages, you know, helping the big man and going right back to the shooters. And we knew who the shooters were. We knew who was going to shoot the ball, so that really helped us.
When did you know you wouldn't have Isaiah? I mean, he was dressed and warming up.
Yeah, I feel like it was just today, actually. You know, it was a game-time decision, and his back was hurting. So,
pretty physical out there?
Yeah, it's a real physical game, but that's the kind of game I love to play. I like to be the strongest player on the court, the toughest player, and we got to be the toughest team every single time we're out. So I love that kind of basketball.
It's just about what you guys expected, given the way they play, that you kind of maybe
slug
Yeah.
times back and forth, kind of greedy.
Yeah, definitely. Coach definitely told us that. Don't expect a blowout win. They're a tough, scrappy team, and we've beat them about, I believe, the last 5 times or so. That's what we're talking about a lot of the time. So we knew they were going to be hungry, trying to get this win. So we definitely expected them to put on a good performance.
You personally started out by missing a lot of shots, but finished, with a double-double. So how did you find your groove as the game went on, personally?
It's just my mentality never changes. My confidence never wavers. I'm always the same. I can miss 20 shots, and if I'm open, I'm going to take the next one. It doesn't matter to me. Coach, as long as Coach still believes in me taking those shots, my teammates believes in me, then I'm going to take it for sure.